Hello, Craig Birch here at Leicester City Football Club, where we've had Cyclone Promotions, Barry McGuigan's announcements of the Saturday, December 2nd show at the Leicester Arena. Here, the European lightweight. It's like is it light welterweight?
Light welterweight.
Light welterweight. Because you make the weight so well.
Yeah.
So I keep thinking you're a lightweight, and obviously you're the champ, Anthony Yigit.
Yes.
Welcome over here from Stockholm in Sweden. How has your journey been over for this press call? Is this the sort of thing you're used to? Or?
Yeah, I mean it's been all right. No, I'm not quite used to it. It was quite. I had to wake up early to come here, but you know it's always nice to get back to the UK. I was living in London for 1.5 years. You know, I miss it a bit, so it's nice to be here in the UK again.
Yeah. Well, how come you were living in London then that time ago? Were you studying here, or were you boxing here? Or?
No, I was living here because I liked the British boxing. You know, I like the British fighters. They're tough. You know, so I wanted to get some of that experience. You know, train with the British fighters, which I did, and you know, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. And then I got the European title, and I just felt like I could take that experience with me back home. So I'm back in Sweden now, based in Sweden.
Yeah, obviously you fought Lenny Daws to win the title. You've defended it since then, and so on. And are you just building up to better things, really, or are you just happy with your status as European champion and just want to defend the belt as much as possible?
No, actually, I want to move forward. Of course, you know, I'm looking to, I'm looking towards the world titles and all that. You know, but you know, there's no need to rush. I just feel like this fight makes sense to me, and it's a good matchup. You know, he's a tough fighter. I'm a tough fighter. It's just something I believe I can give the British fans. You know, the British fans, they love boxing and they love great fights. You know, and I just believe that this is one of them. This is gonna. I hope this is gonna be one of them fights that people are gonna talk about. You know, even afterwards. So it's gonna be nice.
Of course. Obviously, are you keen to box in Britain as much as you possibly can, and so on? Obviously, you've lived here, you've boxed here, you really like it, don't you? So.
Yeah, I do. I mean, you know, like I said, all the toughest fighters are from Britain, you know, and you can see that, you know, they never bring the British journeymen to Europe because they beat the European fighters up, you know, and that's what I like about it. You know, I want to go where it's tough. You know, I want to go where I can learn as much as possible, and I've never got my head so much bashed as here in the UK, you know, on sparrings and stuff, and people be like, yeah, I got 5 fights, you know, up and coming guy, and then I spar him, and it's like one of the toughest sparrings I've ever had, so that's always fun. Yeah.
Do you feel your experience over here will help you against Joe and so on? Joe's a very tough guy, and but you know, as you illustrated yourself, you're very tough yourself, aren't you? And it could be a real, you know, if it's an all-out war, you can do that, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, he's tough, I'm tough, but I think he lacks a bit in experience, and I think that's where I'm, you know, if anything, I got that. So I'm quite confident in that I'm gonna win, but I do believe it's gonna be a great fight.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, it's a lot for you to use, Anthony, as well, isn't it? You've got to come over to his backyard, box him in front of an English crowd and so on, and you know, it's definitely, it's a risk. It's definitely a risk, isn't
definitely,
it?
But you know, obviously, I took this fight knowing that I was gonna fight in Britain, and I really like the British fans. You know, I like the way they, you know, when they watch boxing, they don't like. Of course, they support their guy, but they, more than anything, they appreciate a great fight. So, especially when I fought Lenny Daws in his backyard, getting the title, there wasn't any, you know, bad feelings towards me. After the fight, I went to, you know, to congratulate Lenny Daws on a great fight, and all his fans were there, and they were like, you know, oh, Annie, you just gained a fan, you know, you're a really great fighter. Yeah. Good luck with your career and all that. So, you know, I'm nothing but, you know, I got nothing but, you know, I'm happy fighting here, and I'm doing this for the fans. I'm doing it for the people, you know, for the spectators. So, you know, time to come back. Of course.
So you're hoping that you can probably win over the English, any detractors there are in the crowd with your performance.
Definitely, and it's also shown on Channel 5, you know, so it's quite a big platform there. So, you know, I'm hoping that it's gonna help me maybe build myself a name here in the UK as well. You know, I just like to fight. I want to fight, and I want people to appreciate what I'm doing, and it feels like I'm getting that appreciation here.
Okay, excellent, fantastic. Anthony, thanks for your time taking the talk to us. We'll hope to see you back here in the UK. Obviously, we'll see you for the press conference, so I'm really looking forward to the fight. We'll see you next time.
Thank you very much.